welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kimberly. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3. I do all the mom, running life, all that good stuff. We just got up. My stepson passed his test at summer school, so he doesn't have to go back. He's done. So we actually slept in. It is like 8:50, 9 o'clock. We gotta make the bed, get the kids breakfast, and then today we're gonna work out. Sorry, I'm still getting up. Like, my hair's a mess. My, tank top, all that. I need to make the bed. The kids have been cheating at night and getting in our bed instead of getting in their beds. Which, it's hard to tell them no because it's like there's going to be a day where they don't want to get in the bed with me. So, I try to eat it up while I can. Oh, my eyes look red. But anyways, so I'm gonna go out here, get their breakfast, and then I'm gonna start making the beds and getting dressed. We're gonna work out today, and then later I'm gonna cut the grass. It's too hot right now. I don't know what we're gonna do in between there. I thought about going to the POOL. No, baby, you're gonna have pancakes. Yeah. Weston. Come get up and sit down. We're going to get some pancakes. I said, come get up and sit down. We're going to get some pancakes. But my kids are getting up. They've been up for a little bit. When we're in the bed, we lay there together. And I put on curtains hoping I can. Well, we're going to say it again. Come on. Come get your booty up, sit down. Dear God, thank you for my food. Let it bless me. Let it nourish me. Amen. You're so handsome. Quit pulling on it. Go get up and sit down. Look, if he wants to listen, don't, please. Thank you. Do you want to say good morning? Look. Say good morning. Hold on, I'll help you. Hold on. Let's not have a breakdown. It's too early. Hold on a second. Let Weston get in his chair. Come on, get your booty in here. Are you playing a game?
No, I'm watching it.
Oh. Get up here and sit down. You need to find that game so you can play it. Alright, get your big booty up.
Can you pull me back, please?
Oh.
Mom, can you pull me back?
Yes.
And her mud, look. Watch. He's going in first gear to mud.
Oh, okay. Let's tire wash with you, okay? Okay, I will. Hold on.
I'm not.
In the mornings, they get to wash their towel while they eat breakfast. And then we'll get dressed.
You really do? Yeah, you will.
Go to the barn this morning, which is going to be hot, but we got that big fan, so it'll be okay. I don't know what we're going to do. We went... Hold on, let me grab his tablet. I'm such a routine person. My kids are pretty much the same thing. They know, like, in the morning they get up, they get on the couch, they expect to have some chocolate milk. What, baby? Oh, well, I had it set up. What'd you do? You broke it. You broke it.
No, can't be that broken.
Okay.
No, it's so different.
But they have their chocolate milk. They're used to the routine. If they don't get it, they're going to ask, what'd you do now? Oh, my goodness. Look here, little boy.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Sit it right here. And then you can have your pancakes right here.
Mom, I'm watching
Don't be washing nothing bad. You know the rules. Saya, what are you doing? Stop. No, you're going to break it. Stop. Oh, Lord. One minute he's fussing because he wants it up. The next he's fussing because he wants it down. Who knows? Yesterday, we have a... Okay, baby. We have a cabin that my family has gone to since I was a little girl. My brother got a cabin for his wife's birthday for them and the kids, and he wanted us to come up, so you've probably already seen the video. We went up for the day and went to the lake, and they fished at the cabin and stuff. We had a good time. Please, sorry, we're not doing all that. Stop. Put your tablet right here. Then you can have your pancakes here. Okay. And I didn't even plan on videoing yesterday. That's why like the video is so short. It is really just some pictures because I wasn't going to do it. But then I was like, well, let me show you guys. I see. I was like, well, let me show them, you know, the cabin and the fun my kids had. So that's why yesterday's video was so short. Or last night. Today, I think I already told you, I know I'm going to work out. I don't know what we're going to do after that. Weston normally has his pancakes plain. Sometimes he likes syrup. Messiah always likes syrup. I'm gonna cut the grass later today. Oh, Messiah, okay, hold on. Good gravy. I gotta empty out that pool out there. Pick up some of the stuff in the yard. Which the yard looks good, it just needs picked up. And then I gotta fold laundry at some point too. So it's a busy day. But we'll see how busy I am. In the mornings, it's always hard to be motivated. I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm going to get Saya syrup. Hold on. We got all that done. I'm going to go ahead and put my dad's breakfast. I always get his ready and put it in the microwave. If you're new here, if you go back and watch videos of my morning routine, that's pretty much the schedule. Because that way when he gets up, everything's ready for him. He can come over and get it. And normally by the time he gets up, I'm already in the barn. Which this morning we're late, so we're not late, but just not normal schedule. But I was excited about sleeping in. My stepson got in the car last night after I picked him up, and he was telling me he passed his test. We were high-fiving. I was like, yeah, it's good. We were both excited about sleeping in today. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get my dad's drink and a fork for him. And then I'm going to take y'all in my room and make the bed. And then I hate eating breakfast. Some mornings I'm super hungry and some I'm just not. But this morning is one of them ones I'm really not hungry. But I'm going to make myself eat some yogurt. And get dressed and all that good stuff. Hopefully get moving. And then, yeah. That is the plans for the day. Gotta do dishes. I gotta figure out what I'm making for dinner. I think I'm gonna make chicken legs. That's what I want. I don't know what else I have. I can't remember. Oh, pork chops, chicken legs. What's today? Today's Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna do chicken legs because I don't want pork chops. I need to pick up my living room too. It looks a mess. Just different stuff everywhere. But I'm gonna make this bed real quick, and then I'll make the kids' bed. Which I already started making it, and then I was like, oh, let me stop. I need to film today. My life should be back to normal as far as like watching kids and stuff. We'll see. So hopefully you'll get more videos. Hopefully. No promises. While I'm in here and the kids are out there, I'm going to go ahead and get their clothes out for today. One thing I do religiously is I open the curtains to make my bed every morning. It just looks a whole lot nicer when you come in your room, even if the room is a mess, which mine is. Because we need to declutter and all that, but the problem is our closet had the wire racks in there and they fell. So until we get them fixed, there's nothing really we can do, you know, because we can't hang nothing, we can't put nothing in there. A lot of the stuff in my closet is going to go to Goodwill or the trash, and then a lot of this stuff out here will go in there. It's just stuff we've bought over the years. Like, I have a whole box of cleaning stuff, like the dusters and stuff. I just got to get it all put up. But today, well, they really don't have nothing. I don't know. I don't think their clothes must be in the wash. Well, they're gonna have to wear shorts today. That's just, which, it's not a bad thing, but I know my son is gonna complain about jean shorts, and I'll just lay their clothes here on the bed, which I'm not gonna put a shirt on them today. Because, like I said, I already know that he's going to be upset because he got to wear shorts, jean shorts at that. I'm going to make their beds. When I had talked to my mom, I had told her before I come home to go ahead and pull their beds covers down and stuff. Because I figured the time I plan on leaving at 7. It's like an hour drive. And then I was going to pick my stepson up from work, so I had it all done. And I figured they'd be asleep, so I could just bring him in and put him in bed. But we ended up leaving a little earlier. And, yeah, so their dad put them to bed, and they talked him into letting them sleep in our bed again. Which, like I said, that's not a problem. Alright, so I'm going to jump off of here for a minute. I'm going to get some breakfast and then get dressed and hopefully be motivated to go out to this barn. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, okay? I hope you had a great morning. I hope you woke up happy. Even if you didn't, know that it always gets better. It always gets easier. I did currently finish my Spiral Bible. I am going to actually reread Revelations because it's really confusing to me. So I'm going to reread it, and then if I don't have nothing else, I'll probably just start reading it all again. Or I have like an actual Bible. I may start there. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever happens. But I'm going to try to get some motivation in me to get this day going, and we'll go from there. It is hot outside. I think the biggest problem is like coming in and then going out. If you're out and you stay out, it's not that bad. If you're in and you go out, it's like, but anyways, okay, so we're gonna let them finish breakfast. I'm gonna eat some yogurt, and then we'll get moving, brush teeth, all that, and head outside and get this day going. So I'll see you in a minute. So we just came in. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, we just came in from the workout outside. The kids have Lunchables and a little bit of gummy bears. I'm going to make my dad his peanut butter sandwich. And then my goal is to go ahead and get all my workout done today. I need to fold clothes and I need to cut the grass, the backyard anyway today. So I'm going to get my dad's lunch. I'm going to go ahead and get on the treadmill. And then I'm probably going to have to take a shower. I might be able to fold some clothes, and then I'm probably gonna have to take my stepson to work, and then come home, cook dinner, eat real quick, because I'm so excited. Chicken leg. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then cut the grass afterwards. It's just too hot outside. I'm not trying to cut it in the middle of the day when it's so hot. Tomorrow, I have to go to my boyfriend's mom's house and cut her grass, which that's worse because like you gotta use a push mower. So. But it'll be a good workout cardio day, so it'll be fine. Alrighty, I'm gonna get my dad's lunch real quick, then I'm gonna jump on the treadmill and then we'll go from there. Oh, say can you see? Carl, what are you doing? Oh. Uno, dos, cuatro, cinco, seis. My father gets the peanut butter and his Coke Zero. That's what he wants every day. We bought lunch meat, but he don't want the lunch meat, so. And then my two handsome fellers have their Lunchables, and a little gummy while they relax. They've been outside with me, so it's hot. I know they're tired. That's why I decided we'll stay inside. I'll get on the treadmill, fold some clothes, let them rest for a little bit, and then hopefully wash his head because he looks a mess. But that's the plan. I don't have a salad for today. So after my workout, I drank my protein shake, and I'm going to get on the treadmill and cry about not having my salad. But it's okay. We're going to order one for pickup for either tonight or tomorrow. So I have one tomorrow. Because, yeah. But I'm going to give my dad his lunch, and then I'll probably film dinner tonight and a little bit of me cutting the grass just so y'all can see, because I don't have a lot of content for today. We're not doing much. Tomorrow I'm going to cut her grass, and I'm probably going to take them to the POL after that. So that's the plan there. But I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're going to go in here. I just gave my dad his lunch. We're going to go in here real quick and switch out the laundry. I got to sneeze. I feel it coming. Excuse me. Bless me. All that good stuff. The only thing I'm doing is switching out my kids, because I already got I got a big hamper full of my clothes I need to fold, some towels. I probably need to go ahead and throw my other towels in. I'm trying to set it where y'all can see me. That should be okay. Yeah. Okay. With their clothes, I just use the Gain and the Lysol, but I do not put dryer sheets in there or nothing like that. Baby did have eczema when he was younger. When he was younger, he did have eczema, so I don't like to mix too many things or have too strong of a scent for him. I didn't film it, but I did just recently wash your sheets as well, so I got that done. Tonight, they need to get in the bubble bath, and I need to do Weston's hair, but I'll probably do his hair Friday or something, because if we go swimming, it's just going to mess it up, and he will not let me put his shower cap on for him to go swimming, I already know, but... Okay, so I'm gonna get on the treadmill. That's my treadmill right there. I just moved the hamburgers instead of here. It's really hot in here, so that's good. It helps me sweat and stuff. I could take a walk, but it's too hot. The kids aren't gonna enjoy it, so I'll do the treadmill, take a shower, then I'll fold laundry with y'all. We have a lot of laundry motivation today, don't worry. But I'm gonna run and get my towels real quick and throw them in, so that way tonight everything's done. Well, really, when I get off the treadmill, take a shower, everything's done. I can go ahead and do all that. But I'm gonna pause the video because it is 12 o'clock and I want to be done by like 12:31, so I have time to fold clothes before I have to take my stepson. He usually starts 3, 4, or 5, so I know those are crazy times, but I know it's going to be right in there. So I need to be done by 2:30. That way I can take him. So I'm going to run and get my towels real quick. And then we'll get on this treadmill. So give me just a minute. Okay, so I know that took a minute. But, well, not to y'all, but to me it did. What I did, you're probably going to think I'm crazy. But what I do is when I used to work out with my nephew, I would walk in the morning 3 miles, and then we go to the barn and work out for a couple hours. Well, I say work out for a couple of hours, but you got to remember, we're taking rest breaks. We're not just out here power lifting and killing, you know, like we're going to kill ourselves and we're going to take a break. Kill yourself, take a break. Like, it's hot in the barn and stuff like that. Excuse me. So, anyways, all that to be said, when I walk, you're going to think I'm nuts, like I said. But I wrap I put lotion on my belly, and then I wrap it with plastic wrap. And then I have this tank top right here. I don't know if you can see. Let me turn you this way. But I have this tank top right here, and it's like blue on the inside. You see it's shiny. It's like a trash bag material type thing to help you sweat. And then I also have my Sweet Sweat wrap on as well. So yeah, I know I do too much, but this is the thing. The more you sweat, the better, in my opinion. And I lost a lot of weight last year, so that's the goal for me. I want to be down. My birthday is August 23rd, and I really want to be smaller for my birthday. Not so much smaller, but I just want to, which I already am feeling good in my clothes. Like, I had bought these one jeans, and they fit, but they were tight on me. And they're more like a high rise, you know, and I'm not really big on high rise. Growing up, I'm a 90s baby, so all the jeans were hip huggers, you know, like right below the belly button. For a big girl, that means your muffin top is muffin, if you know what I'm saying. And so for the high rise jeans that I bought, like I said, I'm not a fan, but that's pretty much all they have. And they make my, you know, you look at everything. My legs look good in them. My butt looks good in them. Is the tummy. And we took Weston to his friend's birthday party, and that was my first time trying them on since I've gotten down to like the 189, the 190s, and they fit. And I was like, oh, good. But I was also sad because I'm like, dang, they fit now, but if I lose more weight, I just wasted all this money on these jeans, but it's okay. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm all wrapped up. I threw my towels in the wash. We are in the laundry room. like I said, there's my treadmill. I'm gonna fold it down and get on here. I usually watch YouTube, or I might listen to music, something just to pass the time. If you are not a walker, or like, you know, you're trying to get on the treadmill and go for, like me, I'm a walk, but they say walking 3 miles is equivalent to running 1. And I've told y'all I'm not a runner yet. I want to be. My mind says I am, but my body says no. So I try to walk for 3 miles, and that's normally about an hour to 45 minutes, something like that. So me, I'm gonna watch. I don't have like social media and stuff like that. I just don't want in the drama of that life. If you like social media, that's good, you know, for you. I do miss the keeping up with my friends and like seeing family and stuff like that, but I don't miss the extra stuff that comes with it. Everybody in your business. It's just not for me. Like I said, I don't knock it. If you do it, you do it. You do what you like, you know. But I am a YouTube girly. I have girls I watch on YouTube. If you go back to my first video, I mentioned the ones that like made an impact in my life, and I not tagged them, but I put them in the description box so you could look them up. I really like those girls. But anyways, so I'll either watch like YouTube shorts, or I'll watch a movie, or listen to music, whatever I'm feeling that day, and it'll pass time. Before I know it, I'm already on 3 miles. I'm like, oh, okay, done. But I'm gonna get on this treadmill. I'm not gonna film it because I mean, I'm just walking. It's nothing special. So I'm gonna get on it and then take a quick shower and then fold these clothes. I will see y'all in a little bit. I'm thinking tomorrow probably won't film because I'll be at my boyfriend's mom's house cutting her grass. But I think I'm gonna get up early, do that, so that way I can take them to the pool. Is what I'm thinking. We'll see. It's gonna be hot. I know that. So why not go to the pool? But I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so we did get out the shower. I didn't wash my hair because I'm going to I got to cut the grass after dinner. So my hair's going to get sweaty and messy. And I want to take another shower. So I figured I'll just wash it once I'm done cutting the grass. I brought both hampers in here. I need to fold my clothes, my son's clothes. I have a couple towels on the bed that need folded. And then the last load of my towels are in the dryer. My kids are playing nicely. They done got a whole little setup of their cars. You're so cute. You gonna say hi? So while they're playing, I'm just gonna fold these clothes. My stepson does not go to work till 5. So where we live, we'll have to leave about 4:30. So that's perfect. I'll have dinner done by then. I'm just going to set y'all up and try to get all these clothes folded. Even if I don't get them put up, I need to get them all folded. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to put on my Law and Order and get the folding. So if you need laundry motivation, this is your time. Let's fold these clothes together and get them done. got everything done, folded. I did put up me and my boyfriend's clothes, and I have enough time to put their clothes up. And then boom, I gotta get dinner in the oven so it gets done before I have to run my stepson to work. Alrighty, I got their clothes put up. I'm gonna start on dinner. I'll see y'all in just a minute. Okay, so I got all the clothes folded and put up. I'm gonna start on dinner. Cooking early tonight because I have to run my stepson to work at 4:30. No, sir. And then, so I want to get dinner done. That way I can take him. And I want to eat. I'm hungry. So we're doing chicken legs tonight. I gotta peel the skin off of it. Okay, so I set my stove for 400. I cook them for 20 minutes, then I flip them, cook them for another 20. I got frozen asparagus in here. I just sprayed the pan, put olive oil on it, and then some garlic salt. I'm gonna make some macaroni, and then we still have some broccoli left over and corn. My dad doesn't like broccoli or asparagus, so he'll get corn. The kids will eat broccoli, and me and my mom will probably eat the asparagus if I don't eat it all. I love asparagus. But we're just going to wait for the 20 minutes to be up. Once it's up, then we'll start cooking everything else. So I'm going to pause the video. For you, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be 14 minutes. But I'll see you in a second. Actually, I just thought about it. We're going to empty the dishwasher while we're waiting for these minutes to go. And then we'll load it up with what's already in the sink.
The heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling. Held my breath till every single star had a light. All the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me lose a kiss like this.
Okay, dishes are done. We got like 6 minutes left, so we're just waiting on the timer to go off. Weston wants to show you his slippers. Can you, baby, find his? He got a pair in there too. So we are gonna just, like I said, wait for the timer to go outside. He's gonna help you look for him. We're just gonna wait for the timer to. Stop. Pick him up. I told you don't make a mess out here. Pick him up. No, Weston, help him pick up them little bit of blocks. We're gonna wait for the timer to go off and flip the chicken and then start cooking everything. Timer just went off, so we're gonna flip the chicken and then start cooking everything else.
The heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling. Held my breath till every single star had a light. All the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me lose a kiss like this.
Okay, this time I did put a little more barbecue sauce on it, just because it'll I like it with barbecue sauce. I got my asparagus cooking. Got the macaroni going, which is not going yet, but that's okay.
I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had a light. On the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this. I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had a light. On the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this. Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this. I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had a light. On the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this.
I'm gonna start preparing plates. My Weston, he didn't want chicken leg, he wanted spaghetti, so that's what he got for dinner.
Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this. I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single
Dear God, thank you for my food. Let it bless me. Let it nourish me. Amen.
I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had a light. All the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this.
Alright, so I got dinner done. I ate real quick. I was hungry. My stepson had to be at work at 5. This person was not on their side of the road. But anyways, my stepson had to be at work at 5, so I went and dropped him off. I am almost to the house, and I'm gonna cut the grass. And then he gets off around 9 or 9:30. He said might be 10. I don't know. We'll see. But I am headed to the house. I will try to film some of me cutting the grass. We'll see how that goes, but that's the plan. I did get all the dishes done too, except for like my dad's silverware and my mom's, because my mom just put up when I left and my dad was still eating. So, but at least I got everything done for her. I ordered the kids some ice cream for pickup tonight from Walmart. My dad is gonna pick it up for me at 6, and that'll be their little treat because they did good today. They I mean, you know, you're gonna have your fights and arguments, but they did play pretty well together for the most part. So I thought it'd be nice to treat them. But I am gonna jump off of here, get to the house, pick up the yard real quick. There's just a couple of balls, and then get the cutting before it starts raining. It shows it's supposed to rain at like 8:45 at our house, so I want to get the yard done before that. But I'll see you in a little bit.
Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this. I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had a light. All the night, I never saw it coming. Didn't think you made me with a kiss like this.
saw to me cutting the grass. You can't really tell the lighting had changed because it got darker. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you. Bye.